This is Pete from Amplify. Last weekend I took a trip to Vision Studios in Victoria Park here in Perth and caught up with just a few of the bands furiously rehearsing for the upcoming Stormrider Heavy Metal Festival. This is taking place on the 23rd and the 24th of August at the Amplifier Bar on Murray Street in the city. Stormrider is now in its 10th year and the lineup over these 2 nights has to be seen to be believed. First, I caught up with Stu McGill, organiser of the festival and guitarist with Silent Night.
Hello, I'm Pete from Amplify. I'm here with Stu McGill from Stormrider Touring and lead guitarist with Silent Night.
You can't say lead guitarist. No, obviously Cam.
Yeah, dual lead.
No.
Yeah, we won't tell Cam.
Yeah, you won't see this. No, don't worry.
All right. Now, first off, give us a bit of background to Stormrider.
So it started back in 2014. My band Silent Night was relatively new still, and was trying to find ways. Well, we just did some interstate travel, and there was a lot of bands wanting to come to Perth, and the bands we were playing with over there, and there were some pretty awesome ones. So each tried to help them come over. I thought, oh, might as well just put them all together on the one show, really. That's how it started from there, and the first show went really well, so we sort of made it annually after that, and we're up to number 10 now. So
excellent. So 10-year anniversary this year.
So it should have been 10 years last year, but the COVID year, because 2020 was cancelled. Okay. Oh, we didn't even book it that year because you couldn't. So yeah, that 10 festivals this year. Yeah.
Very quickly, when is it and where is it?
It's August 23 and August 24, so it's 2 nights. 2 nights. Amplifier Bar, so it'll be 2 nights before. So yeah, Amplifier Bar in Perth. Central location, Badlands closed down, so we've changed to bands. Yep.
Okay, fantastic. So how many bands have you got playing over the 2 nights?
We've got 11 bands, so we have 5 on Friday, 6 on Sunday, and then there's after party bands, couple of bands after midnight too.
Brilliant. So what's got you most excited about this year? Who are you most looking forward to seeing? Besides yourselves, of course.
Well, I like to look at myself, you know that. Black Majesty is one of my faves. They headlined the first year, and yeah, the fact they said yes to that way back then when they didn't really know me, but I knew them, that was pretty awesome. And Hanny's been a great friend, so can't wait to see him.
And most importantly, where can we get the tickets?
Stormridertouring.com.
Yep. You
can buy a weekend pass or individual days if you go to somewhere else.
Absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to it.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello, it's Pete back here from Amplify, and this time I'm here with Dan from Silent Night.
Pleased to be here with you, Pete.
Fantastic. Now, how long have you been singing with the band now?
November this year will be my 5th year with the group.
Yep. I've been following you guys on stage all the time, and I've really seen you develop as a performer over that period. How do you feel it's changed, grown, evolved over those 5 years?
I feel that, you know, when you play with a group for a while, you tend to become more comfortable and build a rapport with the guys in the band, and certainly with their fans, and you get to know them and their music, and I think that rubs off when you're playing, yeah, and you just embrace it.
Fantastic. Now, you guys have just got back from a European tour. How did that go?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. My first time in Europe, 20 years in the making, but yeah, particularly Headbangers Open Air was, yeah, fantastic experience.
This was the German festival, yeah?
It was, yeah.
How many bands were on the lineup there?
15 or 20.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah,
so
15 or 20 bands, all great, true heavy power speed bands for the majority of it, yeah.
Now, live, you've got the most incredible voice. You've probably got the biggest range of anyone singing live in Perth at the moment. Do you do anything specific to practice your voice, or is it just all born with it?
Not anymore, really. When I was a teenager, you know, I used to sleep with Iron Maiden playing and Judas Priest playing, and I did things back then, but these days I just slam down a double shot of whiskey and hope for the best. Yeah, which is probably not the right thing to do, but yeah, it works.
Yeah. Now, we've got the Stormrider 10-year anniversary coming up. Yeah. Looking forward to it?
Absolutely, yeah, it's going to be fantastic. So many great bands playing, particularly from Victoria. I'll get to see some old friends from when I used to live in Melbourne and playing over there, and some newer up-and-coming bands that are making a lot of noise around Perth. Yeah.
So when's Silent Night playing on your stage?
We're playing on the Saturday night. I think we're on at 11 PM.
Fantastic.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah. Now, it's such a good lineup of Stormrider. Who else are you looking forward to seeing?
In particular, probably Woywarden. I always enjoy seeing them. Elm Street from Melbourne. Probably they're my 2 most favourite bands on the lineup, and of course Black Majesty. Yeah, and you know, I'll be there all weekend. I'll see every band, so yeah.
And the other question I've got to ask is, Full Force has been out, what, about a year or so now?
Yeah, maybe 2 years now. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any new music in the incoming, or?
I could confirm that we are planning on that right now.
Excellent. Any spoilers?
I ain't saying nothing.
Hello, I'm Pete from Amplify, and I'm here with John from Wowarden.
Hey.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Nice to meet you, mate.
Good to see you. Now, you're taking part in the upcoming Stormrider Festival?
Yes, that's right.
Excellent stuff. Now, just tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about Wowarden.
Okay, so myself, I've I guess been on and off in terms of interest in music ever since I was a child. Grew up listening to a lot of my mum and dad's records, as any other child does. I think they got sick and tired of me bashing their old grand piano in the back of the house, and eventually decided, if you're going to keep bashing it, we're going to give you lessons. So I ended up playing piano from the age of about 5 to the age of 20, on and off. Was involved in a lot of school choirs, violin, classical music, you name it. Until eventually I went down the rabbit hole of heavy metal and death metal, and then eventually into my love of all black metal. So that's where it happened to me.
Fantastic. Now, what's the most exciting thing about playing Stormrider? What's so significant about this particular festival?
I think for me is going based upon the experiences of where we had what we were doing there 2 years ago, and the reception we got being a DSBM black metal band on a power metal lineup was really caught us a surprise how good a reception we got from the festival. And you know, to be, I guess, again, to use like a better term, an oddball in the bunch on this anniversary is part that where I think we really enjoy being a part of, I guess. So that's what I'm looking forward to, is like kind of like being a bit of a power metal lover myself, and a sucker for, you know, the classics like Stradivarius is like top of the creme for me, or, you know, Blind Guardian. When they came to Perth, I was, you know, right at the front row. I still have a love for power metal, and it's kind of fun to be the odd bunch in the fruit salad bowl, I guess.
Fantastic. What do you love most about being on stage? I mean, I've seen you play a couple of times, and you're an absolute wild man out the front there. You're so calm and collected now. Is it transformative? What presses your buttons?
It's essentially, to me, and I guess as the name implies, with Wowarden, it's just one gigantic catharsis for me. Most of the songs that I've written lyrically are all either, with the exception of Opioid, which was a concept album, every other song has either been based upon an event that has occurred in my life, or to an event that's where a friend or a family member has endured like a really painful experience or some form of suffering, and I kind of use that as a way to process and I guess digest those thoughts into the way that's, you know, rather than letting it get to me expire into something with meaning that I hope other people can feel and connect in a certain way. Yeah.
Thank you. You've got new music coming out? Anything out at the moment? Where can we find it?
So not at this point in time. In terms of new music, we've got in the background working on our next record. We've done about 12 or so demos, 60 minutes worth of material. We'll probably look to polish and refine that over the next 6 to 12 months. But otherwise, we do have plenty of music on Bandcamp, Spotify from our previous releases. In the Art of Archaic Existence was our last record. Opioids, etc., etc. They're all available to stream, and we'll also be selling their last record for CD purchase on the night as Stormrider.
Brilliant. And where can we find you on socials?
Pretty easy, www.facebook.com/Wowarden.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing you on stage. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much.
Cheers. Right, hello, I'm Pete from Amplify, and I'm here with Banter.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, guys, go around, introduce yourselves, tell us what you do.
TN, I'm one of the guitarists in Banter.
Yeah.
I'm Aaron, I'm one of the vocalists.
I'm Jesse, I'm a guitarist.
I'm Ferdy and I'm the drummer.
Fantastic. Now, so you guys are all taking part in the Stormrider 10-year anniversary?
Yeah.
Stoked?
Yeah, huge.
Excellent. What's the most exciting thing about playing?
Oh, look, it's like our first festival as a band together, so yeah, we're really excited about that. And you know, 2 huge nuts of metal, like that's just something different in Perth as well. So come on down, you know, check it out, check out all the bands, and you know, we've got some great names like Silent Night, Chaos Divine, Black Majesty, Hybrid Nightmares, like Orpheus Omega, huge fan. But yeah, we're going to have some fun. So.
Okay. So besides yourselves, who are you most looking forward to seeing?
Whoa,
That's a tough one.
Orpheus Omega. I've been a huge fan since I was 19. Thanks to Simone from Voyager, she kind of introduced me to those guys when I used to work at Cosmic. But yeah, I don't know. What about you guys?
I'm the same, but I'm also excited to see Buried Shallow because I love those guys. Buried Shallow are our friends, so it's always good to see those guys play. It's always great.
Okay. All right. You got any new music coming out?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Something we should check out before the festival?
Oh, there might be a
Stay
sneak peek of the song.
tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Where can we find it? Spotify, iTunes?
Have to come to the show.
Well, that's where we're hearing first.
You gotta hear it in the show.
But follow us at Banter Metal Official. That's all our tags. Facebook, you name it, Instagram, TikTok, whatever.
Yeah.
You just tagged my last question. All right. So, that was Banter Metal.
At Banter Metal Official.
Banter Metal Official. You heard it here. Thank you much, guys. Hi, this is Pete from Amplify again. I'm here with Simon from Rotherfenrir. Okay, did I say that right?
Yes, thanks for having us. Yeah.
No worries at all. Now, so Rotherfenrir are also taking part in Stormrider 10th anniversary. And what are you most excited about playing the festival?
Oh, just the lineup. We've been Black Majesty fans since high school, so the fact that we're on and they're coming on after us that's the dream come true.
Fantastic. So just tell us a little bit about the band. How long you've been going?
Sure. Yeah, we've actually been going quite a long time. So we started 2010s, like 2012, something like that. All got together on Western Front, which I think is a real catalyst for this, wonderful set of bands that we see in Perth today. And we were slow going, we sort of had members drop in and drop out, and it's always been a really intense side quest. And now we've got a stable lineup and we're writing music. We figured out the recording side of things, because there's nothing worse than trying to write music and then pressing spacebar, writing all this stuff, and then realizing it didn't record. Just want to give up. But we've actually deep dived and learned to do the technical things.
Yeah.
Starting to enjoy the process a bit more. So I think we're going to see a lot more music, and we've got a full length on the way. And,
Excellent. When's that due?
That's a good question, but we've written all the demos. We're actually going to unleash some of the songs at the gig. And so I think, we go, maybe we cut this bar out, it felt like it dragged or it's too fast or something. Because you're looking at the crowd, you're going, what does this do? Yeah, so we've been writing an album. All the demos are done. We started actually writing this in COVID, and it's a full length, which we're quite proud of. It's quite long, but it's a lot of songs and interesting things and different dynamics for us. A whole different kind of take on things.
Fantastic. Yeah. Now, what are you most excited about with the festival coming up?
Yeah, we want to try out some new songs on the crowd. So we're going to, when we write, we'd like to play them live at little sneaky shows, just to reward the fans that come to the gigs. Yeah. And so, you're looking at what your new song does to the fan. You see a guy nodding his head liking it, you're like, oh yeah, you're going to love this next bit. Oh, you like that? You wait to see what's coming next year, because it's all a sort of a setup. And so we're looking forward to playing those songs. A packed house, enthusiastic metalheads, this is really the best of Perth.
What do you love most about playing live?
Playing live is the energy. I mean, it's weird because when you start off as a kid, you're shitting yourself because you're like, man, if I stop playing guitar, there's got to be no music. This is on me. And but then you sort of get in the groove and you realize, oh, this is what I'm here to do. And so it inspires you practice, because it's hard playing guitar by yourself at home sometimes. So it inspires you practice to get better, because you're doing it to reward someone that's come to a show, paid the money, and is standing there ready to see you play.
Brilliant. Now, with such a big lineup of bands, who are you looking forward most to seeing besides yourselves?
We love, every band is unbelievable, but for us, I think I'm really curious to see Vanta. We know they've got new music coming out. We grew up in similar neighborhoods, so they're an exciting young band. I think are really going to be really good on the scene. Massive Black Majesty fans in high school, because we grew up playing Warhammer, Magic cards, reading fantasy books, and listening to Black Majesty, so they're going to be really cool. And you just really cannot miss Chaos Divine, I don't think. Yeah. That band is so sharp and so technical. They've got their gear so dialed in. There's just not a band like that. They've been going for a long time as well, and they just keep doing great music, writing great songs, and that's people at the top of their game.
Excellent. Well, fantastic. I look forward to seeing you on stage. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Hello, this is Pete again from Amplify, and I'm here with Trent from Undeniable. How you doing? Good, mate. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Look, give us a quick update. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about the band.
He gave me rehearsal room. I was like, I wonder if we could I remember seeing him live. him, and then he brought Jake Izzard in, unbelievable drummer. I've never seen a drummer who reads the music. He literally transfers. So yeah, he knows the guitar better than I do.
Every anniversary,
yes. Look, we don't deserve it in the lineup. These guys are amazing. Like, I'm so...
It's such a lineup. Who are you looking forward to seeing most on stage?
Jeez, you can't do that to me. It's not a good time about getting this. All of them. Yeah, they're amazing. I mean, you've got Black Majesty. Chrissy Sandfield's been telling me how amazing they are. So, yeah, she's a massive fan of them. Chaos Divide, all of them. Yeah, I love music. I love what.
Studio at the moment. You're looking at recording. Anything on the way?
Well, as soon as we've done this show, the lead singer sent me a message saying, let's record an album. So, yeah, as soon as that's done, we're recording an album. Our drummer, Jake Izzard, has his own studio.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah. So he does sound for them, but now he's doing the videos, all that videography now. So, yeah. Like,
so big things to come.
Yeah. Watch this space. Yeah.
Where can we find you guys on your socials?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Right now, I tell everyone just go to my page because so Trent Mitchell.
Yeah.
Because I do a lot of tours in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And I'm quite I've got a big following there. So I've just been pumping it there because that's where most of our fans are. But you can go to the Downton Army page as well.
Excellent. So, okay. And back to Stormrider. When are you guys on stage? When can we catch you?
We are the first. Came out of the night one, 23rd. So be there at 7.
Pole position.
Yeah, you do not want to miss our intro that Chrissy's picked up for the show. It'll be something really. Everyone will recognise the tune, but it'll be epic.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. I'll see you on stage.
You will.
Hello, this is Pete again with Amplify, and I'm here with Buried Shallow.
Hey man.
Right. Introduce yourselves.
Go on, Googs.
I'm Googs, play guitar.
Yep.
Brett, I play bass.
I'm Mark, I play guitars.
Matt, and I play drums.
Excellent. So, you guys are taking part in Stormrider?
We are.
Excellent. Stoked?
Oh, absolutely.
Always stoked.
Played it last year as an amazing show, so really looking forward to this year.
I saw you play live. You were absolutely fucking brilliant.
Oh, cheers. Appreciate it.
All right. So, with the gig coming up, what are you most excited about?
I'd say just checking out a lot of the other bands that are playing live. So, you know, you see them on Spotify, you hear them on Spotify, whatever. But actually seeing what show they put on and how they command the stage and the crowd and stuff. Like, that's what I'm most keen to.
Who are you most looking forward to seeing? Who are you most looking forward to seeing?
Man, I'm not. I can't say all of them. Yeah. I don't want to pick anybody, but there's pretty much everyone on the lineup. I mean, we've seen Vanta a few times because we played a few gigs with them recently.
Yep.
We've done a few shows with them, but all the rest of the bands I'm really excited. I'll go both nights. Can't keep me away.
Office Omega for me.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to see that. Really.
Keen to see Silent Night too.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Oh, they're always good. Always good. Yeah. Okay. So have you guys got any new music on the way?
Well, we've got a couple of new tracks we're going to be playing in Stormrider actually that fresh for us we haven't released, so that'll be good to get those out. Get for some feedback.
Yeah. Where can we hear those now?
Oh,
you can't.
Brand new. They're brand new. All right. Okay. But I mean, we're on everything, so any kind of streaming service. We've got our EP out that only came out about 6 months ago.
See, if we know if no one claps after we play them, we can throw them in the bin.
We're pretty confident. We're really enjoying playing it, so yeah, excited to get it out to people and see what they think.
Excellent. So when can we catch you on stage? When are you playing?
8:10 on the Saturday night.
8:10 on Saturday. Excellent. We'll see you there.
Prime time.
Thank fuck you knew that because I was just going to say Stormrider.
Saturday.
Sometime.
All right. Now tell me one more thing. What's best about playing live?
Not the sweating.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's not going to happen at this gig, but last gig we won a fucking meat pack.
That was the best. We've had nothing except this bloody meat pack.
Yeah, it's like we still haven't eaten it. I think it's still in Brett's freezer.
It is.
It was supposed to be.
I think for me, I really enjoy playing the music of this band. I mean, that's what excites me. You know, I actually love playing the music every time we play it, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, I've been in a few bands, and I just absolutely have a blast playing this stuff.
I think it's feeding off the crowd's energy.
Yeah.
Like you write a riff, or you're at home, you sit there, you write a riff, and you think it's pretty cool, and you bring in the boys, and you chuck some drums to it, make it to a song. And when you actually look out and you see people like banging their fucking heads to something that you wrote, or something you've been a part of writing, that gets my dick pretty hard.
I agree. That also gets my dick pretty hard.
Yeah, family show, guys.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh.
Stay on the dick day.
Nah, not at all. All right, where can we find you on socials?
We got our own website, so buriedchalet.com,
Yeah.
and that links up to everything. But obviously you got Facebook, got Insta, got basically everything. Bandcamp,
Twitter, TikTok.
Twitter, you
We're
know,
on a lot.
we got everything. So go to our website if you want to, or our Insta or Facebook links to everything.
Absolutely brilliant. All right, thanks a lot, guys. I look forward to seeing you on stage.
Cheers,
Thanks.
mate.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it too.
Right, thank you.
Look forward to seeing your pictures.
Thanks, brother.
Are you shooting that gig?